Hey, what's up? It's Matt from Microcap Millionaires, and I want to share a quick video with you to help you achieve your goals in regards to the emails I sent out recently. And I also want to show you a goal-getting magic trick. And I'm going to show you before the end of this video that's going to help you achieve rapid success with stock trading. But first, I want to get to that email I sent to you. You know, the email that said, "What's your trading goals?" that I sent out in the last couple days. I sent it twice. Hopefully, if you didn't reply, you at least saw the email. And if you didn't see the email, basically what it was me just sending you an email, asking you what your goals were, and then I scribbled some lines down with my underline key on my keyboard, and a lot of people filled it out and replied, so it was pretty cool. And it really struck a nerve with a lot of people. So maybe you didn't get a chance to reply when I sent that email, and maybe you didn't even see it, but that's totally cool. Because a lot of people did tell me their goals, and I want to share them with you right now. Because the odds are you can probably relate to a lot of these people and what they had to say. So let's check out one together. The first one came from a guy named Dwayne, and Dwayne said, "I want to turn 300 into 1,000 this year, next year 1,000 into 3,000, and then the year after that turn that 3,000 into 10,000." And Dwayne, a lot of people would say that's not realistic, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I really believe this is achievable. Now, you have to be very focused in how you do this. You're going to have to position your initial amount of cash, in basically, I believe, in one stock that you believe is primed to make a big move. And then once that move happens, you can continue on with the rest of your strategy. But I think the way you have to do this is you have to approach this from a standpoint of this might not work the first time. And as you can see, you're already down 150. So you have to be willing to start from scratch again, maybe once, maybe twice. But I believe you'll eventually get there, especially if you're being selective in the stocks you choose to trade. And you want to make sure you're shooting for stocks that are going to move at least probably 50% for you. Okay, Dwayne? So hopefully that helps you out. And another one from a guy named Pete. And Pete said, "I want to make the biggest amount of money I can in the shortest span of time without buying pump and dump stocks." And you know what, Pete? I can totally relate and empathize with you, because so many people have gotten hurt, including myself, in playing promoted stocks. Now, overall, yes, I've made more money than I've lost in them. But you know what? I kind of tend to shy away from them too, if I can. I'd rather much rather play a stock that actually has a legitimate story behind it, that I expect to move 25, 50, 100, maybe even more than that percent up, without the aid of some paid promotion going on. So I can totally relate, and I'd say this is definitely possible for you, Pete. And this one too. This one came from a guy named Max, and he said he wants to become a pro trader. So that's a big lofty goal there. He wants to be able to teach his kids the skill of trading, I'm assuming, someday also. Now, Max, I have to admit, I'm not a Wall Street guy. Okay, I don't have a fancy building with a bunch of big computers in it and wanting to hire traders like a prop firm does. But I think I can, and I know I can actually help you get on the fast track by teaching you some skills to become a consistently profitable trader. And relying on trading as a full-time income is tricky. I'll have to put that out there for you. So I want to kind of caution you away from that. I want to encourage you to keep working and do what you do for a living, and then learn trading while you do that. And then if you get to a point where you make a bunch of money trading, and then you want to kind of have some money set aside and then start trading with a nice cushion, I would recommend that over than just quitting your job and saying, "I'm going to go for broke, or I'm going to make it big with trading." Okay, and then of course you can most definitely teach your kids your skills of trading someday when they're ready. Now, this one comes from Bob, and this one is easy peasy. Okay, Bob, 10% a month. Now, I can't, as a disclaimer, I can't guarantee that. Okay, but I know that it is possible, very possible, especially when you have someone like me that's willing to help you with their own recommendations. Now, you also say that you want a good service for stock picks, basically a shortcut to help you get in the right stocks at the right time, and that's exactly what I have to offer you today, Bob. And you also say that you want to be able to spend more time with your family, and that is such a commendable goal. That is something that, we only get so much time on this earth. We only get so much time with our family. There's no guarantees, right? I've had family members that have passed away, and I can't get them back with any amount of money. So there is a tremendous value in being able to spend time with your family, and I think you can get more of that time, Bob, if you learn to trade successfully, and hopefully I can help, and I believe can help you achieve that goal. Now, a guy named Bert, and Bert's situation is not uncommon, okay, guys? He says basically, you can read this below, you can pause the video and read it if you want. But basically, Bert says that he has a lot of time on his hand during the daytime hours because he's on disability, or he's disabled, I'm sorry. And he has some income coming in, so he's not flat broke, he has some income coming in. And he wants to be able to experience, a little more freedom financially. He wants to be able to make his money work for him, basically, and he is already, as you can see, as rental properties. That's very, I think that's honorable to have rental properties, and that's wise and prudent. But if you really want to get a breakthrough, Bert, this is the type of trading that you need to look at learning and getting into. And if you have some money that you can set aside, Bert, that you can afford to lose, I think you can do this, dude. I think you can definitely make this happen, and I believe I can help you and be instrumental in helping you make that happen. Now, are you ready for the magic trick that I referred to at the beginning of this video? Well, if you're ready, here goes.
Designed for. So tapping on the side of the hand, provided, of course, you're willing and able to take full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to feel really good about my goal. And I love and accept myself. I choose to feel really good about my goal.
Okay, so I admit, a little fun there. And no offense to you if you're a tapper, but I just had to use that just to use a little humor in this video for you guys. Okay, so, but I do actually have a real shortcut for you to achieve your goals and achieve success with trading stocks, specifically penny stocks, microcap stocks. And it is a real shortcut. And yeah, you know what it is? It's me stating the obvious. You probably already knew what I was going to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to state the obvious. It's my newsletter. It's my stock picking newsletter. And I have 6 years of experience trading penny stocks, regular stocks, even trading options, guys. Okay, so I know I've learned the hard lessons. Okay, I want you to have to avoid learning those hard lessons and learn the good lessons so you can achieve success faster than I did. And I've achieved consecutive triple-digit percentage returns in my trading accounts, and I've had years of outrageously positive feedback from my subscribers, and hopefully you've seen a lot of those testimonials. But I don't want you to take my word for it, and you're probably maybe a bit skeptical, and I understand that. And so what I want to do is show you just one, okay, just one testimonial, and it's not going to be a typical type of testimonial where oh well, I joined your service and now I'm a million. No. What I want to show you is a very different testimonial, and here it is. Hey Matt, my credit cards are about to expire at the end of the month. How do I update my information? Thanks, Steve. Now, why am I showing you a testimonial like that? It's not the typical I got rich because of your service, life is good testimonial that you probably thought I was going to show you, but hopefully it does show you that people who join Microcap Millionaires stay with me for a long, long time. And they want to stay with, they'll even update their credit card information to stay with me to make sure they stay current on their subscription. How many other newsletters can honestly say that? I don't know very many, guys. Okay, so there's very few honest people who know what they're doing in this business. And my newsletter is a definite advantage you can attain. You can put me in your corner if you join my newsletter. And so this basically all translates into you having the ability to reach your goals you've set for stock trading. Now you do this by virtue of my clear as a bell buy and sell alerts for all of my stock picks. And what I'll do is I'll spell out why I make my trade alerts when I do, so you can learn while you follow along and not just blindly follow me. So this is part of you becoming a better trader. Is you're gonna profit while you learn. Okay, so you're gonna get the buy and sell alerts, and my intention is for you to profit while you do that, and also learn as you do that. Now, to start your abbreviated journey to success, what I want you to do is click the Add to Cart button below. You'll check out, and then in a short period of time, my goal is for you to start kicking some serious butt with my stock picks and start building up your account. And as you build up your account, your trading account, some of that money is going to be able to help you to live the better life that you deserve, the better life that you want to have for you and your family, because I have mentioned that life is short, guys. And so this is part of making it happen for you, is getting a shortcut, getting an unfair advantage in your corner. And my newsletter, I believe very wholeheartedly, is that advantage for you. Now you can cancel at any time simply by sending an email to matt@microcapmillionaires.com with the subject line cancel. That's it. That's it. I'll see the email and I'll cancel out your subscription. Now I want to say thank you, a genuine thank you for checking me out and watching this video. And one last thing I want to say is, as a way of saying thank you for watching this entire video, after you check out, you'll see a special one-time offer, and actually a couple, that many others have never had access to, never even seen, and that is an opportunity to work with me one-on-one, and I'll give you an extra boost, extra insight you need, anything you need that I can give you to help reach your goals, and give you that ultimate shortcut. And I want to see you achieve those goals, and I want to hear back from you someday when you achieve those goals, because it'll make my day to hear that I've had a positive impact in your life. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm signing off. This is Matt from Microcap Millionaires. Go ahead and click the add to cart button below, and we'll get started.